everyone, welcome back to my channel, hopefully for good this time. On my bingo board this year, if you've got me on Instagram, you'll know I've got stay consistent with YouTube. So here is my attempt to do that. I'll be honest, the only reason I haven't been is just how long editing takes, but we're going to give it a go. So I thought, let's start it off with me going to London and you coming along with me. Probably the worst way for me to start it off because I hate vlogging in public, but let's give it a try. So I'm going to run through the agenda of what we've got over the next 2 days and then we'll go and execute it together. It's currently 7:30 AM. Nearly, on 18th of May. So I'm going to head to a physio appointment in 30 minutes, so at 8 AM. And once we've done that, I'm going to head straight to London. So I'm going to drive down, park up, get the tube in, and then I'm going to head straight over to my hotel. I plan to be an hour earlier than check-in, which is fine. Do you want to just check in, even if I can't access the room, just because I'm not going to be able to get back to the room until quite late at night. I'm actually going to go and meet a student of mine called Nancy, and we're going to film some content together and just have a nice catch up again. I met Nancy last year. I think she's been a student for 2 years, a year and a half, I'm not sure, some realm of that. So yeah, we're going to film some content together, and then after I've met Nancy in Canary Wharf and meet Carl, who, again, if you've got me on Instagram, you'll know Carl. I don't think he's been on my YouTube. Carl was a mentor for me, and then I did some work for him and we did a bit of tit for tat, and now we're just going to have a catch up. I've not spoken to him for ages. A little backstory of him: was an ex-professional footballer, is a property tycoon. I think he's traded over £40 million in property, and he's the wealth advisor for Chelsea football team. So I always learn something from him and he always learns from me. Staying over, and then tomorrow I've got a doctor's appointment on Harley Street, which I know sounds very, very bougie if you know Harley Street. However, tell you now, I'd rather not be paying the money for private doctors. But the NHS just failing me on some parts, so I took it into my own hands. I've been going there for about a year now. So that's really the purpose of the trip. I'm going to go to the doctor's tomorrow morning, and then I'm going to have a mooch around Oxford Street, because Harley Street is just off the back of Oxford Street. Have a look at Selfridges. I want to go into Primark because I need to get some shower caps. So random. And then head back home tomorrow. So that should be it. And hopefully you'll like this kind of vlog, because next week I'll be going to Manchester for more business. So yeah, hopefully you like it. Anyway, enough waffling. I need to pack my bag, so I thought I'd show you what I've got to pack. As I say, I might be carrying my overnight bag everywhere with me, so we're packing light. The heaviest stuff will be my laptop. I'm taking all my tech, which I don't usually do, because just in case something gets stolen. However, with me filming with Nancy, gotta take it all. The only thing I'm not taking is my tripod. I'm hoping that Nancy will bring hers so we can film on that. So let me show you what we've got packing wise. Let me put the light on. We have got a top for tomorrow, so it's literally the exact same one as I'm wearing now, just in white. And I'm just going to put it with these jeans. Oh, you can't even see. What is it? Oh, it's my finger. I'm going to put it with these jeans tomorrow. I've got my makeup and skincare in there. I've literally halved my makeup bag, so I'm leaving lots of stuff there. Beauty blender, which won't fit in, and my brushes. I'm going to take 2 books. Again, on my bingo board, it's to complete 6 books this year. We're in May and I've not completed 1 yet. So lots of tube travel. Hopefully I'll be able to get through some of them. My silk bonnet for my hair. So I'm going to take one of these perfumes. I'm not sure which one yet. The issue with my perfumes is they're in massive bottles. Like, they're actually massive. So I always collect these little samples and then just take them travelling. We've got spare socks, underwear for tomorrow, pyjamas. Again, really trying to go light here. To be fair, I'm not really a pyjama person, but in a hotel, I'm always scared that the fire alarm might go off and I've got nothing to go outside in. So, got pyjamas, got this hoodie, which is still drying a little bit, which is why the hood's inside out, which I'm going to wear. Okay, the tech that I'm going to take, I'm obviously going to take this camera, which is a little Canon. I've got my watch charger, my phone charger. I've got my microphones. These are so, so good. They're the DJI 3, I think. There's 2 in there. Got a power bank. That's the vlog camera case. Got my Meta glasses. I thought these would be good because if I don't want to film in public, I could just have these on my head and then just whack them down when I want to film. I've got my laptop as well, which I need to put in the case. Probably won't use the laptop, but it's just, honestly, it's my emotional support. Like, I have to have my laptop with me at all times. I mean, look at the thickness of this. It's an absolute wad of a machine. It is so heavy, but it is a big machine. I got it customized so it would accept my hard work on there. So yeah, what I need to do now is put all that in the bag, and then my camera keeps cutting me off and I don't notice, but let's see how well I do at this. You'll have to let me know if you want me to keep vlogging after this or not. I could do sit down videos instead, but let's give it a shot. All right, so we're gonna go and crack on with the day.
Joy spends all day at her laptop, nursing the aches won't end. Then the physio says let it go.
Right, I've just been to physio and now we're gonna go to London. I need to go and post 2 parcels, which I've got here. We are probably halfway through the journey. It's an hour quicker than I had planned for. I'd actually planned to be on the road for about 3 hours, but I think it's going to be about 2 hours. We just stopped at services because I needed the was. I don't usually stop on the way to London at all because, as I say, it's like 2-3 hours. It's not long. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Because I'm not in a rush. I'm going to sit here and I'm just going to go through all my notifications because I've not had a chance to go on my phone yet today. So I have a load of notifications because I also went to bed really early. So I think I'm going to sit here on my phone. Oh no, someone's watching me. Okay, now I'm shy. I'm going to sit here on my phone, go through my notifications and then check in when I've got some food at the next service station. Also, I don't know what's wrong with this car, but someone's just abandoned it with the bonnet. It's got loads of moss in it as well. Oh no, someone's actually watching me. Okay, I'm going to go now. Made it. I hope that there's some space in this car park. Oh my gosh, it looks so foul. I'm praying that there's a space somewhere. I always want to pay up front because I actually can't get service in this car park, but there's no point if I can't get a space. Okay, it doesn't say car park full. That's a good sign. We made it to Stanmore. There is a space, which I'm so grateful for because it looked rammed. The tube station is just there. I don't know if you can see the tube coming in right now between the things. Very quick service, so I hope everything's in there. Mackie D's. Just gonna put my chair back a little bit. Let me show you what I got from McDonald's. I got, I think, is there 5? I thought I ordered 3. Yeah, there's 3. 3 mozzarella dippers, or cheese bites as it says on the bag. 6 chicken nuggets and a small fries as well. And of course, if you know me well, I also got a sweet chilli dip as well. My absolute favourite. So I'm going to sit here and eat this and then we'll jump on the tube and go into central London. I can't tell if this angle's better or worse. Nearly finished. I'm just testing the angles out because if this works then I know that I'll put my camera here basically. I'm just telling my Instagram now that I'm vlogging. Might regret it. I don't regret the filming part. I regret the editing part. It's got to be done, hasn't it? Unfortunately, you got to do stuff you don't want to do all the time.
Arriving in London and getting to the hotel.
I'm on the top floor and I didn't see a lift. So I just had to walk up. I'm only on the 3rd floor, but I think it was like 6 flights of stairs. Crazy. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you the room. So I'll show you the view first outside of the room. Just typical London buildings. He let me check in early. I'm actually an hour early. Anyway, it's quite a small room. Let me show you. Gosh, I literally sound like I just ran a marathon. It's got some hangers there. I have nothing to hang up apart from one item of clothing. TV, which I probably won't use. Kettle, which I definitely won't use. And some little tea bits. And then the bed. I have actually stayed here before, but I think I was in the basement because I was in a really fancy room. I don't know if that was this hotel, but I have stayed in House Warwick before. This is the bed. There. Got a hairdryer, got a full mirror. And then the bathroom. Which is quite a nice bathroom again. Nice and fancy, they provide everything for me again. Yeah, that was it. There's not much to the room, to be fair. It's quite a nice, tight room. But I ain't going to be spending much time in this room, if I'm honest. I'm just going to take the stuff out of my bag that I don't need to take this afternoon. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. And then I'm going to sit, do some emails, maybe start editing this. So, yeah, I think everything's going to plan so far. To say, actually, I was reading this on the tube. I read a chapter, so I did chapter 2 to chapter 3. It's called Can Science Explain Everything? And it's basically about Christianity versus science. Gosh, it's chucking it down now. It actually will. Definitely will. Can you see that? Can you see it on this bit here? It's wet, it's wet. Anyway, off topic. We get sidetracked very easily over here. Really, really interesting debates in here about science. And one of the things that really caught my eye, which I feel like everyone should hear, is science can only explain why something happened, not why it did happen in the first place, if that makes sense. Like this. 1 add 1 equals 2, but never brought anything into being by itself. It has certainly never put any money into anyone's bank account. If you first put £100 into the bank account, then later another £100, the law of arithmetic will rationally explain how it is now that you have 200 in the bank. But if you never put money into the bank and simply leave it to the laws of arithmetic, sorry, I can't say that word, maths basically, to create money, you'll remain a penniless pauper. The laws of maths are not clever in the sense that they can bring something into existence. They can only be applied to things that already exist. It's talking about like who created the world and stuff like that. And I just thought it was such a good point. So I'm already into this. This is the thing, I love reading. Like, I like what I'm reading, it's just actually doing it, I just never do. But yeah, anyway, I'm actually going to leave now and I'll check in probably when I'm with Nancy.
The train approaching platform A is the service to Abbeywood.
I'm at Canary Wharf on a rooftop that Nancy showed me. There's some other content creators here as well, so we're not on our own. Do you want to come and say hello? This is Nancy.
Hi guys.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Nancy. I am as old as Joy's mother. but we also have another relationship and she's my teacher.
And what do you do?
I am a content creator.
Love it, love it.
Everything I know I learned from Joy.
Perfect. And we're going to shoot some B-roll here and then we're going to go to... where's the meeting room?
It's about 15 minutes away. We can take a bus and we can walk there.
We can walk there, it's fine.
Yeah.
Right, let's shoot
And
some
why are you in London today?
See you. Of course. No other reason. We've been through all this already on the vlog, so I won't bore them again. So yeah, we're going to shoot some B-roll now. I'll get some behind the scenes of it. And never have it pointing face down.
This whale, this object is made up of ocean rubbish. Plastic rubbish that the artists collected throughout the world. So we could see hubcaps, we could see a lot of plastic crates.
Yes, Crocs.
Some bleach bottle.
Got a skateboard.
A shoe there.
Wood Wharf.
We're in Wood Wharf, which is the newest extension of Canary Wharf.
Some swans down there, my arch enemy.
Why are they your arch enemy?
I got attacked by one once.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was on D&V and I was canoeing and they were nesting at the time.
Okay, they don't like your movements.
No, so we went to the other side, but they just chased and then jumped on the back of the boat. I know, we nearly capsized, yeah. Because they could break your arm if the wing hits you. So
they really don't like you then, yeah. Or your boat or your canoe.
No, not at all. Right, should we go to the meeting room? Guys, I should have brought my ping pong bat. What a missed opportunity. I'm gonna have to come and live here just for this. To be fair, we do have them in our hometown, but it's the wind.
It's the wind, yes.
The wind wouldn't bode well. We made it to the meeting room venue where we're going to film some content together, so I'll just show it you. But I'm fully aware that this room is not soundproof. It's got a TV on the wall, people sat out there, and then this meeting room, and then I'm just on the little sofa. Nancy's gone to get us some water. I'm going to get the mic. What in the world is that noise? I hope the ceiling's not going to collapse. Not sure what that is. I'm going to get all the microphones set up now. So the DJI, you know what, let me show you. Can you see me? You see me fat? Comes in this little pouch, and then these are the microphones here. And then it's got, so the 2 microphones, and it's got this which connects to your phone, which is the receiver. So we're going to use them. So I've got the Meta Ray-Bans here. Most expensive glasses I've ever bought in my life. want Nancy to have a go with them, and then my phone. I think we'll be set to go. We need to sort this lighting out though, because this isn't great with top-down lighting. A little water, some juices, tripod. I do think actually that that is a nicer background.
But we'll have those dogs.
Yes. Unfortunately.
And then when we start, they will start looking.
Yes. Okay, right, let's test lighting. Phone. All content is filmed on phone. Nothing else, nothing special, no fancy camera. Well, apart from my vlogging one. Okay, so this was our setup there. How do you think that that went?
We talked to each other for 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And we shared a lot of secrets.
We did.
We spoke our mind.
We did. There was we actually had pre-planned questions, and I don't think I went through.
You should have told me. I spent so much time on the script.
Sorry.
And we used none of those, and now we are so raw and authentic. What are we going to do with the content?
We really just exposed ourselves. Oh. Anyway, now we're going to pack up, and I am going to head to meet Carl.
So all the
Look at all this preparation.
all the preparation.
Save
right?
it, and we'll do that next time.
Right.
Although your answers might change for next time.
I I've categorized them as like mic drops.
Right,
and
if you watch our videos, you'll see what I mean by Nancy makes no excuses. She just does it.
and I also added a lot of quotes from the 5 a.m. club, which I should have mentioned. One thing I wanted to say is that
Go on, say it on the vlog.
one of the books that you recommended me to read is the 5 a.m. club.
Yep.
And one line from it stay with me. It says, getting started is hard, it's going to be messy in the middle and gorgeous at the end. And most people just think and overthink so much that they just don't have the stamina to carry on with the doing phase.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's a good read if you've not read the 5 a.m. Club. Get to know it. Yeah. 5 a.m. Club is such a good book. I read it when I was on holiday, and I read it all of it within that one holiday, and I wrote so many notes from that book. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm not out today. I'm in the gym.
That's healthy.
I know, but that's not me. Not me. Don't put me in.
With a mystery person. Thank you. Come on, get in the gym.
Some nights they just look at me and I walk straight in. Other nights they look and go, no, sorry, not tonight. And
Really?
I'm like, I just don't
say
know
no
what,
to you, they're definitely going to say no to me.
Well, I don't know whether it's the people I'm with. Right, so we can go even less. Let's say 2 million. I mean, this is fucking, you should have had this by now, right? 2 million, right? Divided by 100 times 7%, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, that's 140 grand. That's spot on.
Attention is what you want, yeah. And so I guess I'll give you some. I'm always
Not too bad.
Don't find these places in fucking damage.
I'm going to move to London. 9? Yeah, that's a nice late start, that is. No. Oh, the lighting is not it, is it? Do I put the big light on? Oh no. I look awful. I actually look rough. Look, I've got a massive spot here, but because it's scabbed over, I don't want to put a spot patch on it because I don't want to rip the spot off. Gosh, I'm delusional. Wait, it's... Oh, I need to get a charger. 18 minutes past midnight. I finished with Carl at about 10:30ish, 10. Well, I got back about 10:30, 11ish, and I've just been, I don't know what I've been doing. Nothing. Been in bed, got ready for bed. Really, really good night. I could not film anything. One, Carl didn't want to be in the video because apparently he's not meant to be out. I think he's on a diet and it just shows that he's out. I don't know, that's what he said. But here we are, outing him. So we went for some food and we had a couple of drinks with the food. Just caught up on like where we're both at with business and personal life as well. And then that was at the Folly in London, which was really nice, on the Bank station. tube station. Folly's just around the corner. And then we went to the Ned. They can just turn you away on the door. Carl was saying that with him, it's very hit and miss. Sometimes he gets in, sometimes he doesn't. I was wearing a hoodie. I was thinking there's absolutely no way we could get in, but the doorman let us in. I obviously had no good footage, as you could probably tell, but it's an old bank and it's insane. It was £28.30 or something for a single vodka lemonade and a beer. Extortionate. They had a live, I'll see if I can find something online and post it in the video, live band in the middle. It was really, really cool. Stayed there for one drink. I think Carl would have had more, but I've got to be sane for my doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I don't want to have any more. But I said to him, next time we meet, now I know that he actually can stay out late, then I'll stay out a little bit longer. But really, really good conversations. I can't even say what we spoke about because it's pretty private, to be fair, but really big advancements I can see that's going to come from both our ends, helping each other out. We've scheduled a call in already to get things moving for the end of next week, so that's really good. I'm going to go to bed now and catch you all in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Just had a shower. I've also ordered a Just Eat for breakfast. Look like an absolute melon head right now. It's coming in 9 minutes, but I tell you now, I feel interesting this morning. My throat is a little bit tender. I think that's probably because I was speaking for a long time yesterday. So we're getting the water down us this morning. Now I might have made a mistake with my order, but I'll show you why in a minute. And then when the orders come, I'm going to start doing my makeup. But I'll eat breakfast and then we're going to head out. It's probably the worst angle, the worst lighting. Got an order from Sainsbury's. It is chucking it down outside. Anyway, let's have a look at what I got. Oh my goodness, it's sealed shut. So I got some melon, kiwi and strawberries. I got, okay, you saw, crisps. I'm not like a massive breakfast person. Like at home I just have protein pancakes or cereal, which I'm not very keen on. So, and then I bought this Muller corner because I was like, oh, I've got a spoon to mix my drink with. Do you know what they've given us to mix drinks with in here? Not a spoon. They've given us stirrers, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna eat that one, but I will figure it out. I've got an idea. What I think I might do is empty one of the milk things and then scoop it up with that, but we'll see. I'm gonna do my makeup now. What's the time? 7:43. Yeah, we're on time. I'm shaking, I'm that hungry. Breakfast, that is a this is just a beautiful concoction. Maybe not the crisps. I probably won't eat them right now. I'll probably eat them later when I'm reaching around Selfridges or something, but that is an elite breakfast. I cannot fault it at all. This is the second time this alarm's gone off today. I don't even know whether to trust it. Sounds like church bells, but it's just the hangers. We're gonna head to Harley Street now, so it's about an hour walk. The appointment's at 10:30, so we're probably half an hour early. The rain, I feel like I could get a little bit wet. I mean, it's not hammering it down right now like it was. If it rains, it rains, doesn't it? I've not eaten my yogurt yet, but I don't think I've got enough time now. But then I can't fit it in my bag. My bag is full to the brim. I don't know how I fit everything in. I am going to waste one of these and just going to quickly eat my yogurt. So let's just tip it away in the sink. I bet no one's done this one before. I wonder if this is an original experience. Last time actually I was in London, I ordered like a Chinese or something to the room. Absolutely no cutlery at all, so I had to, I can't remember what I did. I think we had a teaspoon, so we used the teaspoon, but yeah, right, let's eat this Muller corner, not that you can see anything I'm doing. Pop it in. I even went healthy, I went strawberries. It'd probably be easier to have done the chocolate one. See, I can't even scrape it out of that. Oh my gosh, making a great mess. Mix it all in. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. If I was with my mum or my dad right now, they'd both have a travel set, I tell you. I'm gonna have to drink it. I don't think this should be for camera actually. I'll work this out off camera. My route is taking me past Buckingham Palace, so I just thought I would show you. Not that I've not seen this before. I've even been in, and I've been invited to a garden as well. think if the flag's raised, it means that the king is in. So the king is at home today. Just sat in the park. There's people, so I'm not going to vlog for long. So hot right now. Dog walker. There's the football people in the trees there. And then loads and loads of benches, loads of trees. And then Buckingham Palaces are right there. Just imagine in summer, just coming here, sitting in the park, having a picnic with your friends, people watching. That's my thing. I love people watching. I'm just going to cool down and then get going again. We've done about 30 minutes, so got another 30 minutes to go. We're off again. We're off walking through the park before we hit the mayhem of near Oxford Street. So quiet, so beautiful. You can tell that I'm a nature girl at heart, but I can still get nature in London, and that's why I'm keen to still move here. I'm so hot, all my makeup has come off, but we made it, so hot. So this is the doctor's office. Very bougie. Selfridges and Couture Club is like my favourite brand ever. They don't have anything that's... Oh, I have this in the zip-up hoodie, actually. Oh, they've got the whole blue range here, actually. So what don't I have? I don't have that, but I'm not keen on that, to be fair. And we're going to try these on, but the sizes are weird. They seem to have like 12s and 6s. This is like one of the only 8s I could find, and I would say that I'm an 8, so we'll try them on. If we don't like them, we don't like them. What in the world? These are size 8. Look how long they are. I'm not sure either. Well, no, I am sure. Sorry, I am a short person. That will not work. We've just got the little emblem there. To be honest, I'm not feeling anything today. So if I just pull that down a little bit, this top, the neckline is so weird. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, it looks alright on camera, to be fair, but just I wouldn't say it fits nice, if I'm honest with you. And as I say, the neckline, it like cuts into my throat here. So I undid it a bit, but I shouldn't have to wear it like that. I mean, it looks alright, but not for the price that it is. Like, I know I wouldn't wear this. The joggers, just lift this up a little bit. I don't like it when you can see pockets, but they're a better length. Not keen on either of them. Okay, this is the final top again. Doesn't do anything for me, I don't think. I feel a little bit masculine in this actually, which isn't really the vibe I'm going for. So it's okay, but we don't buy okays, we loves. So I'm gonna head up to Tala and Skims and Aloe and see if there's anything I like there. If not, we'll head to Pull & Bear and Primark. Okay, I'm on the tube. I did buy some stuff, so I'll show you when I get back home. One stop away from Stanmore, and then I'm going to get in a car, drive all the way home, and then I'll show you what I've got from Selfridges. And then I've got a nice busy work night tonight. It's my first time vlogging in public, and that is because there's not one human in sight. Oh, there's Stanmore. I can see Stanmore, the car park. Anyway, let's go. Okay, I am back home. It is 3:10 p.m, so not bad time-wise. I'm exhausted. I'm going to have a nap in a minute, and then I'm going to go and do food shop, and then we'll get on to business. But I just thought I'd quickly show you the things that I brought. There isn't many things. This bag is full because I put my hoodie in there. Let me show you what I get. Let's start with Primark. Their shower caps are dead. They don't have. They used to do like a multi-pack of 3 shower caps. No, I'm gonna look like an absolute crazy woman in the shower with this, but no one will see me. So I just bought their cheapest one. Look at that for a shower cap. It's like a chromy material. So got a shower cap from Primark. Also from Primark, I didn't try any of this on because I was so hot and bothered. I just couldn't even be bothered. But does anyone know the colour of my business yet? I think there might be a common theme with the colour of my business actually. You'll only ever see me wearing black, blue, white or grey. most of the time. If you don't see me in those colours, then just know that I've run out of them. So I just bought a gym top for £4.50. This is like the one thing that I do run out of. I've got like tank tops, but I just hate the way my arms look in them, so I prefer the t-shirts. Really slinky thin one, maybe good for a run. Again, I don't know if it's going to fit, but it's a small, so I'm pretty sure it will. I've not bought anything from Primark in ages. I also brought some lounge shorts because we're going into summer and it's going to be like 20 something degrees at the end of the week. So I thought maybe these would just be nice chilled shorts. Again, £4. You literally can't go wrong. I didn't try them on, but these aren't the kind of things that I'd wear out of the house. They just fit in the house. They look like men's, don't they? I swear they're not. There was in the women's section. And then some joggers. This is the one thing I truly lack. Truly lack. Now these are a bit more expensive. Shall we try them on? Not keen on the pocket on the back, if I'm honest with you. To me, that screams boy. But again, it was in the women's section. These were £12, which is quite expensive. I love them, but it's fine. Let me show you. They're not flattering, but I wouldn't expect that from like Primark. Like, I think I found now the difference between expensive and cheap clothing. It's not exactly the material, it's the fit, and it's the fit that, you know, decides it. So here we go. This is the waistband. We've got pockets either side. That one looks a little bit crumpled up. And then they're kind of like wide leg. I'm not sure. The thing that I really don't like is this. What in the world is this flappy thing? And then the pocket on the back. Don't think I'll be putting anything in that pocket. But yeah, this is them. Let me see if I can get you a better view. Not sure. I mean, it's awkward, isn't it? Okay, let me show you the other thing that I got. One was from Selfridges. I only bought one thing from Selfridges. As you saw, I tried a few things on, but nothing really fit. And I do have this thing now, like, if I don't like it straight away, it's not really meant to be. So, we'll stick to the colour, theme of blue, and it's from North Face. There was some really nice pieces, like similar jackets to this, but I tell you now, I cannot justify £300 plus, I think it's like 380 quid for a thin jacket. I just can't. I don't care what the brand is, but I've got this little zip up. What did they call it? Was this one a windbreaker? No, just a packable. It says it's granite grey, but oh, maybe it is grey, not blue. You know what though, to my, you know what, I actually think that might be grey, but to my eye it screamed pretty blue. It's very yeah, maybe it is grey, I don't know. To me, it's got a hint of blue to it, so we're going to go with that. I don't want to say I've just bought a grey jacket, but now looking at it, that could be grey. I didn't look at the label. I know what it was. The windbreaker was £205. I thought, for a windbreaker, just wear a proper coat. But anyway, I got this North Face packable jacket. Oh, it says Windwall on it. Cuff sleeves, pockets on the front, which is always nice for a woman's coat. And also a little bit of tailoring on the back there, like a shirt. I tried it on. It's a cropped fit, so it literally sits at the waistband. When I next wear it, I'll show you. So that was my little Selfridges purchase. Right, anyway, can you see the line on my head? That line there, where I've got no makeup. How embarrassing. I'm going to have a nap, take my makeup off, and then head down to the shops, do food shop, come back, do business. So let's get napping. It's quite a bit later. I just went to cook myself some food and saw this parcel in the kitchen. I thought I'd actually mention it on here because I think I've mentioned it on my Instagram before, but I get paid to watch TV. And even if you don't watch TV, you still get paid. You get paid the same amount every single month. They just want to see how often you watch TV and what you watch. And I've just brought another, I've just topped up my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, but I've got a different shade. I'm usually 4. Oh, it's different bottle as well. They've changed the packaging. This is 4.5, and I think the shade might match me a little bit better. Not my hands, obviously, but like when I've got a tan, I think it will match me a little bit better. So yeah, I topped up on that. I'm not sure how much you're going to be able to hear, but we've got a good fillet steak on the go. So we're just cooking that. We've got chips in the air fryer, béarnaise sauce, and we've got peas in the microwave. Absolute favourite meal ever. I always have it every Sunday, but I don't know why I didn't have it on Sunday. I must have had something else. Can't remember. So we're having it today. I think someone wants my food. I can't zoom in on this camera, I don't think you can. This is the North Face jacket. You can kind of see like it's got quite a nice finish. Like I'd say my waist sits here. Obviously I always wear high-waisted, but It's quite a nice finish. And then that's the back of it. Just tested the pockets out, that all works, and I like to wear it up so the collar's like up like that. So enter M&S. If you don't know, you have got to get to know, right? I actually don't think any of their other biscuits are that nice, but this one, the chocolate button shortbread, so not the standard biscuits, the shortbread, the chocolate button ones, oh my goodness, like I've not like let someone have one of these and then say that they've not liked it. Oh, they're just beautiful. So if you're ever in M&S, get these ones, but make sure you get the shortbread, not the standard cookies. They're so, so good.